everyone, I'm Feather and welcome back to another episode of Music Dive. If you love our contents, please subscribe to our channel and you can also follow us on our different social media platforms. The next winner for the Music Dive 20,000 pesos Best Guest Challenge is a 4-piece band called Paper Satellites. Dive into the music by getting to know the artist. I have right here for you, Paper Satellites. Hi, Paper Satellites! Welcome to Music Dive. Kamusta kayo?
Hello, okay.
Hello.
Chill lang kayo.
chill lang kami.
Okay, so again, welcome to Music Dive and congrats for winning the Music Dive Guesting Entries Phase 2.
Yay!
Thank you din.
Thank you.
Thank you din sa mga bumoto at nag-view.
Okay, so before everything else, pakilala naman kayo sa mga nanonood.
So, yeah, we are Paper Satellites. Hello. I'm Jael. I play guitars and ako yung kumakanta.
Hi, ako si Timo. I also play guitars, sometimes backing vocals, full-time driver.
Yeah.
Tapos, actually, apat kami. Wala yung dalawa dito due to yung isa may sakit, yung isa may family affair. So, si Paolo, he plays the bass. And si Aaron, yan, siya yung drummer namin from the land of Makati.
Okay, so sayang wala sila. Next
Sayang
time,
wala.
maybe next time.
Next time.
Okay, so ayun, unang question, paano nyo ba na-discover yung Music Dive segment?
Music tayo sa
Social media?
Yeah, social
This is
media.
social media.
Tapos, yun nga, I mean, nakikita ko din yung articles, usually sa Twitter, Facebook, and yun nga, from friends din na mga nagbabanda din.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made you guys decide na you wanted to guest for Music Dive?
Oh, you go.
Yeah. Masaya eh. Wala lang. Nanood ako ng mga video nila. Nanood ng video nyo. And masaya. Then, nagkaroon ng music dive na contest. Then, we had the opportunity to join. And yun. Kaya na naman. Buti naman.
Tsaka, it's also a platform for us to promote our music, especially for bands na walang ganong resources to promote their music. So we decided that this music dive is the best way to plug our music and make our music be heard sa mga malalayong lugar.
Okay, so yun, congrats because you're finally here. Sayang again na kulang kayo but still napopromote niyo yung band niyo and yung music niyo. So paano niyo ba pinush na manalo? Sino yung mga kinulit yung friends, mga pinapanood niyo? Paano?
Nag-messenger blast. No? Like, please like nyo to.
Yeah, like, view, tapos there was this one time na na-block ako sa messenger. I was blocked for 24 hours for spamming na, guys, please.
Ay, really?
Apparently, meron palang ganun sa messenger where when you send too many messages, they block you for 24 hours. Pero it was worth it naman. I mean, we're here na.
Yeah, then tumulong din yung families namin.
Yeah.
Like, sila yung nagkalat talaga sa mga kumpadre at kumare nila.
Amigo at amiga.
Yan. So, sobrang laking pasalamat namin na
support
ng
friends and family. Sobrang hard.
Congrats, guys. Ayun, let's get to know your banda. So, first of all, bakit ba Paper Satellite?
Oh, yeah.
Go.
So, yung Paper Satellites, nag-start yung band na as in iba pa yung mga members, then my friends then gusto lang namin gumawa ng band na may paper yung name. Then
What's with paper?
I don't know. Ewan ko.
Gusto nyo lang sabihin.
It sounds cool.
Sounds hipster.
Sounds hipster mo paper. Then, yung satellites galing siya sa email address ko ng bata pa ako. And parang ang ganda kasi nung juxtaposition na sobrang fragile na paper, tas yung satellite na this big metallic thing. So, yun yung ginamit namin. Yeah.
So, paano nyo ba nabuo yung lineup nyo today? Paano kayo nagkakilala? Paano nyo na-decide?
Ikaw na, Joel. Ikaw pinakamatagal na member.
Yeah, through gigs and friends of friends din. Si Timo na-meet namin siya. He was playing with his other band nun. And dun namin siya, nakasabay namin sila sa gig. And naging friends namin sila. And nung kinailangan namin nung guitarist kasi umalis na yung dati naming guitarist. Siya yung invite namin kahit bassist siya. for some reason.
No, basis
Yeah.
for some
And
reason.
yeah, same din with other yung members with Aaron and Paolo. They were friends of us na nakilala namin sa gigs and school. Then yun, invite lang namin na tumugtog sa band if trip niya. Ayun, nag-gel naman yung namin. Ang tawag dito.
Personality.
Personality.
May chemistry
yung
naman.
yung-
So, palag-palag na.
Yeah.
Ayun. Yeah.
Okay, so what made you guys decide na you wanted to push your music career? Na hindi na lang siya basta hobby, talagang gusto nyo nang marinig ng mga tao.
Yes, team.
Okay, what made me push? I don't know. I've been doing music since I was 9. Pero nung realize ko na parang gusto ko talagang i-push to not just as a hobby. Siguro when I reached my 17s or 18s, when I had my first band, sabi ko, may pupunta naman pala to. And yun nga, parang iba pa rin talaga. Kasi I started out with cover bands eh. We did Paramore songs na covers nun. Tapos at some point kasi magsasawa ka na puro covers eh. There will be a point where you'd question yourself, when will I start making original songs? Ganyan. Tapos minsan parang nandun din, well, of course nandun din yung takot na baka basura yung kanta ko or baka pangit yung review ng Flying Lugaw. Anyway, so parang wala lang, I just decided na gusto ko mag full-time musician and and I found my niche sa Paper Satellites.
Yeah.
Yeah, ayun.
How about
Hey,
you?
yun. So, well, nung high school ako, like, nagsusulat ako ng mga songs, parang siya ayun yung outlet ko sa lahat ng sa buhay ko. Lahat ng gustong sabihin sa buhay ko. Then, parang nung time na yun, I've always wanted to be in a band. And ayun, may friends na ako na parang gusto rin nila. So, nag-start na playing music for me is very cathartic. So,
Wow. So deep, bro.
yeah, so parang kulang yung nangyayari sa personally for me, parang kulang yung nangyayari sa buhay ko pag hindi ko pinursu tong music na to. Like I don't want to be stuck in a 9 to 5 day job. Parang gusto ko naman may iba namang ginagawa, and yun yung music yung parang nagiging outlet ng lahat ng creativity ko sa buhay.
It gives a sense of fulfillment.
Yeah, sense of fulfillment.
Tsaka purpose. Next.
Gusto ko yung nasagot ko na yung next kong question. Pero if may add kayo,
Sige.
what is music for you and paano ba kayo tinulungan or binago ng music?
Oh.
Medyo nasagot nyo na pero...
Sige, ikaw.
What ako? Ikaw muna.
Sige, music for me, ano ba, in one way it's, therapeutic. Because, yung parang sobrang pagod ka na, well, in my case, yung parang sobrang drained ka na sa school, sa ACADS, or for example, for Giles sa trabaho, diba? Parang, I believe na, music is something we go to, or we turn to when we're stressed. Kasi, wala lang, parang pag sinalpak mo na yung earphones mo, off na yung bullshit ng mundo, tapos parang ikaw na lang, tapos you hear your favorite band playing your favorite songs, and parang nakakakalma lang talaga siya. And especially pagka may gigs ganyan, parang when we step on sa stage, parang lahat ng problema namin nawawala. Parang malaking tulong na sa amin yun eh, kasi kinabukasan, ito na same problem na naman. So parang, parang for 30 minutes, ganyan, usually 30 minutes set, parang nawawala lahat eh. Parang we just take time to play and relax and have fun with people we hold dear.
Also, parang yung music is parang nagiging way namin to express yung kung ano talaga yung gusto naming sabihin, like as ayoko sabihin yung term na introvert, pero yung yun nga, yung hindi masyadong
Madaldal.
hindi mo yung ako personally hindi ko alam kung paano may pag-usap sa ibang tao. Parang music really helps kung ano yung gusto kong sabihin, kung ano yung feelings ko. Yeah. So, and marami akong nakikilala na na ibang tao, na ibang interesting people through music. So, yeah. Really fun.
So based sa mga sinabi niyo, you guys are not full-time musicians, no?
No.
May mga day job kayo?
Day
Or
job.
what do you guys do ba if you're
Ikaw?
not playing?
Okay, well, I work as a copywriter. Yun, ayun yung day job ko. Aaron works as a, ano pong trabaho nun?
Sa bangko.
Sa bangko siya.
Kaya kung kabanda natin yung nila ng trabaho.
Yeah, sa bangko siya nag-work. Si Paolo, he's still, he considers himself as a full-time musician kasi wala pa daw siyang work. So, ayun.
Yun. Tapos ako, magagawa ko. Student ako by day. Tapos musician by night. I study music business management sa Mint. Ayun. And yeah, switch to Mint din. Ayun. Mint College. Ayun. So, tapos I do session work din aside from Paper Satellites. I session for Frizzle Ann, Erlen Rao, Arthur Neri, Easy Mariano, baba. Ayun. Yeah, basta yun lang yung buhay ko. So, kung wala ako sa school, nasa gig ako. Wala ako sa gig, nasa school ako.
Yeah.
So how do you guys balance that out?
Mahirap. Sobrang hirap. Well, time management talaga. Parang kailangan mong, hindi siya ideal talaga, pero kailangan mong mag-sacrifice for for one thing to another.
Oo. I mean, sa akin, parang importante kasi sa akin, like, yun nga, as what I said, I also play for a lot of bands. So, Google Calendar talaga ang kaibigan ko. So, pag kami babangga, sasabihin ko, guys, ganito, ganyan, or dun naman sa kabilang party na hindi ako pwede ito kasi meron akong commitment na dito sa bandang to. So, yeah, ACADS naman, siguro sa akin, hindi naman na malayo kasi music business management ako. So, na-apply ko yung inaaral ko sa school sa gigs.
Yeah. Thankfully naman understanding naman yung everyone sa band kung
Also in our families din. Kasi I've seen a lot of people na patagong mag-gig, ganun, paalam school project, tapos kasama tutugtog pala, ganun. So we're really blessed to have a family who's really supportive din sa mga endeavors namin, especially in music. Yeah.
Anyway, yung question. Yeah, so time management talaga.
Time management talaga,
Kahit mahirap talaga.
Tsaka yung compromise, you should be wise enough which ones ang kailangan i-compromise.
Kung ano talaga yung priorities.
Oo, kailangan i-set mo yung priorities mo straight. Yeah.
Okay. So ano bang genre ng Paper Satellites? And what do you want the listeners to feel every time they listen to your music?
Ano man genre natin?
Genre natin, guys, meron mo existent na indie pop? Kasi yun lagi yung...
ayun yung sinasabi nila. Ayun yung sinasabi ng mga tao.
Yun yung sinasabi ng tao.
Yeah, you guys sound like
Ayun.
this. You guys sound like that.
Yun nga, parang dun mo masasabi talaga na parang non-existent talaga yung genre kung iisipin mo eh. Kasi you won't be able to define your sound eh. You will let other people define your sound eh. Yun din yung parang magic ng pagtugtog eh. It connects one person to the another eh. The other person will describe your sound eh. We just play and cycle lang siya.
And yung sa yung sa listeners naman, parang nung nag-start kami nung band, like we wrote songs na parang okay to na pag sumayaw yung mga tao. Ganon. Then and over time parang as we grow old din parang medyo nag-mature din yung namin, yung songwriting namin, and parang ngayon ang inisip namin sana may makarelate kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ng
Well, one example is yung Golden Age, which comes out on December 27. Ayun, it tackles about how growing old and...
Gusto ko yung pagpasok.
Pagpasok ko yun. It talks about how growing old socks eh. Well, especially sa age namin, na parang minsan merong existential crisis na parang
May quarter life
crisis na parang okay pa ba itong ginagawa ko? Parang mas okay pa yung dati, gano'n. Yun nga, we're stuck in nostalgia. Minsan gusto natin bumalik, but no, we have to move on, we have to make do with what we have.
And basically, yun yung aim namin. While
playing.
Yeah, while letting people dance to our music.
Ay, so how many songs yung released nyo na?
We released an EP nung 2016. It has 4 songs. And then we released 3 singles.
Yeah.
Kaya nyo bang i-share ng mabilisan kung tungkol saan yung EP nyo and yung singles?
Okay.
Sure.
Sige,
Okay, so
kasi
yung
sa
EP.
EP.
Yeah, okay. So yung EP, it's called Saturday. Basically, para siya, ang pinaka-concept nung EP is yung pinaka-youth namin nun. Kasi parang, since parang years back pa yung namin sinulat yung mga songs na yun. So kung ano yung ginagawa namin noong time na yun, we're just teenagers then. We just, kung saan lang kami pumupunta. Parang ayun yung pinaka-soul nung EP. And ayun, parang na-capture lang niya yung moments na yun. Next is You're Something Good For Me, which I wrote with our previous drummer, Junya. It's about being really, really sad. and may light at the end of the tunnel, which is, there's something always good for you. And next is Mexico.
Oh, where pa yun ba?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yung Mexico.
Next yung Mexico. Yung Mexico kasi sinulat siya ng basis namin.
Yeah, it's a very personal song.
Very personal. Yun yung kanyang brainchild.
Yung brainchild niya. Yeah.
So basically, it talks about getting cheated on. Hindi ko nga alam ba't Mexico yun eh.
Yeah,
Pero kasi it was supposed to sound like medyo tropical kasi yung tunog niya. Tapos akala namin yung Mexico, tropical country siya.
Pero parang sinabi na namin, okay, sunny naman yung Mexico and yung song naman, tunog sunny.
Medyo dancey siya. Pero if you listen or if you read the lyrics kasi, it's the complete opposite of the sound eh. Na parang sabi niya, you could have said no, you should have said no, but you wanted to. Yeah, wanted it.
Yeah.
Parang, yun nga, pwede ka naman umindi, dapat umindi ka, pero tinuloy mo pa rin.
That's on you.
That's on you. Parang you cannot put fingers on anyone when you cheat na ganun. It's all on you. Yeah.
And yung upcoming.
Mamaya. Wait lang, chill. Okay, so ito, in one word, describe nyo yung band niyo. Bawal magkaparehas.
Una na ako.
Why?
Anxious. That's, most, I don't know, I guess we're just a collective of anxious people. And it shows, kung anong yung mga topic ng songs namin. It shows on stage. So, and, pero, yung ang okay naman din is, when we're anxious, we get to talk about a lot of things na nagmamatter sa amin. So, yeah.
Sa akin, how I describe our band, and I don't know, probably ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah, medyo ironic kasi lumalabas talaga sa namin sa tunog namin na parang, okay yung sound na parang medyo fun siya, tapos pagka binasa mo yung lyrics, ayun, lungkot pala. Ganon. So, sa personalities din namin, medyo contrasting din. Na actually equally divided dalawang introvert, si Jael tsaka si Paolo, tas kami naman ni Aaron tsaka ako, kami mga sprak na tao. Yun. So balanced lang talaga na ayun. So yeah, I guess it's ironic. No, ironic.
Parang ironic na magkakasama yung mga...
ironic din na magkakasama kami.
But it
Kasi
works.
usually dapat, di ba, pagka-banda, ang perception dyan, dapat lahat nakikipag-connect sa tao, gano'n. Pero after set, makikita ko na lang si Jai at si Paolo nakaupo sa gilid, tapos ako at si Aaron nakikipag-socialize, gano'n. Kami yung pumi-PR, tapos nakaupo lang dalawa sa gilid, nagkukwentuhan.
Oh, at least balanced out.
Balanced out.
Works naman.
Works naman.
Okay, so ito na. What's next for Paper Satellites? Releases, gigs,
Something big next year.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
something big, yeah.
We're planning a lot of
Things, yeah. We plotted out.
maybe not. I don't know.
Nag-meeting na kami. Basta nag-meeting na kami.
Yeah, we got a lot of plans for the band.
Yeah. So, yeah, yun nga. So, December 27, we'll release Golden Age on all streaming platforms. Yeah, kasama namin dun si Izzy Mariano. Magaling. May special participation siya doon. Sasayaw siya. Mapapakinggan niyo siya sumayaw. Hindi. Meron siyang vocals doon. Also, will be, ano sabihin na natin?
Ano ba?
Yung sa Saturday.
Yeah.
Sige.
I
Ayun.
was still talking about it.
Ayun, we will be re-recording and re-releasing yung Saturday na EP. Tapos, we'll maybe release a few singles.
Yeah, we'll still play a lot of gigs in various bars around Metro Manila. Yan, hopefully may kinig pa rin sa amin by that time.
Grabe naman, yung sobrang grabe pessimism nila. Pero
positive lang, positive.
Yeah.
Makinig kayo, makinig kayo sa amin.
Yeah, stream our songs, go to gigs, yeah. Ayan naman. Tsaka hindi naman kami nakakagat, lapit lang kayo sa amin. Yan, tsaka lapitan nyo si Jai at si Paolo kasi sila yung pinaka-introvert na tao sa buong gigsing yata. So, ayun naman. Yeah. So, single, then re-record EP, tapos a few releases.
Yeah, possibly music videos.
Yeah, music videos as well.
Yeah,
Ayun.
Pinag-usapan namin kung ano yung mga plano namin for next year. And yan, sana mag-ano naman siya. Yeah, we have plans.
Definitely we have plans. Yeah. And we just hope that it pushes through.
Yeah.
Tsaka it's on schedule.
Yeah.
So, any tips for aspiring artists?
Ooh.
Okay. Tugtog lang ng tugtog. Ganun. Ano ba?
Sa akin, siguro never be afraid to ask questions. Especially when you go to gigs. I mean, you can just approach anyone naman eh. Kasi, I mean, hindi lang sa pakikinig ka matututo eh. When you get to talk to that person itself, diba? You learn something new.
Yeah, surprisingly friendly yung mga tao sa scene.
Surprisingly
Kasi nung nag-start akong manood ng gigs, nung parang takot may pag-uusap kahit kanino. Well, hanggang ngayon naman, pero lesser na. Parang okay pala yung mga okay pala yung mga tao.
Yeah. I mean, kasi parang the only stupid questions are the ones left unasked. So, ayun, tanong lang kayo ng tanong. Kasi, doon ka talaga matututo eh. Parang, sige, matututo ka by observing, pero iba pa rin yung experience when you ask questions.
Yeah, and just create songs that you wanna play. Kasi ang hirap lang tumugtog ng hindi mo, hindi ka maglalast kung hindi mo talaga gusto yung kung ano yung ginagawa nyo. So, it's better if kung ano talaga yung nasa mo.
Nasa puso
sa puso mo.
Ayun
sundin
nga.
mo.
Follow up lang dun. Yung parang don't be so anxious, I guess, of what people would think about your songwriting. Always remember, sabi nga, may napanood ako, sabi ni Ebe, parang isipin mo na lang you're playing it for an audience of one, which is yourself. Na parang, then you ask yourself, is this a song that I would play again or like play in front of people? Then if no, then go back to the drawing board, sulat ka ulit. Basta sulat lang ng sulat.
Yeah.
So lastly, i-plug nyo na yung mga socials nyo, invite people to stream your songs.
Okay, so yun.
Go Timo. It's your thing.
Hi guys, we're Paper Satellites. You can like us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/papersatellitesph. On Twitter, it's at Paper Satellites, and on Instagram, Paper Satellites PH. You can also
Follow us on Spotify.
yeah,
Listen to our songs on Spotify, on iTunes, and Deezer. We have a bunch of songs there with EPs and singles.
yung release ng song namin, The Golden Age, comes out on December 27. Pamasko na namin yun sa inyo, and pamasko nyo na sa amin yung pag-stream ng kanta.
Yay.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats ulit. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's it for Paper Satellite. Stay tuned because we still have more Music Live contents for you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and you can also follow us on our different social media platforms. All the links are down below, so be sure to check them out. Again, I'm Feather, and this is Music Live.